Hello guys and welcome to another video. So now I will be playing some Maokai up in the top lane. I am playing against a Ornn. If you have been seeing, if you have seen some of my videos before, welcome back. If it's your first time on my channel, well, a special welcome, and you should check the description over there. You can find the information about the skin giveaway that I have going on. For runes, I chose to go with Grasp of the Undying because it's a tank matchup and we'll be trading quite consistently. I chose to go for Demolish because I do want to be able to do a significant amount of damage to a turret once I get the chance for it. Then I also chose to go for the Corrupting Potion alongside with the Time Warp Tonic and the Biscuit Delivery with the second wind to have a lot of sustain. I want to be able to out-trade him, that's why I took the Ignite. Now we are going to be back in lane right in time to finish all of those off with a simple Q. There we go. And now we are still at full HP, and that's a nice thing about Maokai, you can slowly sustain. So what I'm going to be trying to do throughout these videos is give light commentary about how my games are going. I'm well aware of the fact that I'm not a professional player or anything near a professional player, but I am somebody that's been in gold for 2 seasons now and has been consistently climbing throughout League of Legends, so that's something on my behalf that I have to say that's working out quite well. So here I'm going to pop some potions. It's an Ornn, he's really tanky, he does have the base stats. So there we go, heavy trading down in the top lane. Don't forget, you do have your passive going on for you. Now that's the Ornn with the damage popping off. You're gonna be popping lots of potions. He's level 3. There you go, that's an outplay. You had to burn every single thing in your arsenal, but you managed to survive. That is the sheer force of playing a Maokai in the top lane. You have an amount of sustain that's really scary for your opponent. So I'm just going to be waiting out just to get my heal back up, and I'm going to wait until this pushes. There you go, you can see I pop it into the bush. It's going to thin the wave a tiny bit for me. Just take it easy, I do have a lot of time. All I'm looking to do is actually slowly scale up in this game and manage to not get completely stomped before the game starts properly. It's a pretty decent start. As you can see, we're slowly healing up again. Our heal is coming. We should let our team know. I have no idea where the Ornn is hanging out. So he's going to be looking to keep on poking me with a Q. There we go. He just play back. Now he's in a good position to get ganked. See, looking again to poke that Q. Now we're going to go back and push him into us. And if he runs back, he's going to have to deal with this. Hoppa. And that's how you slowly but surely out-trade the Ornn. Because at some point this guy, he's not going to have hit points or mana anymore. And yeah, he can get the shot. There we go. Knock him back. Ignites. That's going to be a really unfortunate kill for the Ornn. He's walking away with a kill onto me right there. Now that's not going to be the biggest issue in the world. We get some items. And we're going to be heading back to the top lane. It's a rampage down in the bot lane. The Lee Sin does not manage to land a Q. And they run away. And we are a little bit behind on this game. But we will manage to come back. It's unfortunate that he didn't get pushed in the tower more or took a second turret shot. Now that's it. That's our Lee Sin going for an execute. If we manage to see the Lee Sin completely run away, I'm gonna really be proud of him. Guess it seems like he's safe now. We are gonna be heading over here. It's a really big push, so we're gonna be able to catch all of that CS. There we go. Slowly last hit in. And that's unfortunate for the Lee Sin to die. That's another kill onto our team. See, we're still in the top lane, just isolated and farming it out. Right now, we're ahead, but he has a really big wave coming up. Now that's the kind of wave you want to be trading in. As you can see, all the damage he's taking from these minions. And he's not going to be giving up anytime soon. Like, it's a Norn. There you go. See? That's exactly what I meant with. He's not going to be giving up anytime soon. There we go. Pop another bit of this potion. And now we know that we're going to be really safe by the time he tries to come in again. So just last hit it. And the second he comes in over here in the bush, he's going to be in trouble. Get onto him, knock him back, take another heal, and that's going to be really bad trade for the Ornn. There you go. And it's going to be your level 6, 5, get in, Q, hop, and you just die right over there. You did not manage to get your W off the cooldown soon enough. That's going to be the rampage in the jungle as well. As you can see, our bot lane went in, didn't manage to succeed. Get a control ward to head back quickly. So I hope it's obvious which item I'm trying to rush. I'm trying to rush my Balmy Cinder, because I really need that passive sustained burn to be able to clear the waves properly alongside my Q. I really would like if my Lee Sin took that Ocean Drake. That's going to be such a big asset if we manage to get that objective. We should ping the Varus to go help and the Yone. We have lane Prio over there, so that's actually huge. Pop a ward in there and a sapling and make a roam over. You see? That's going to do a lot of burn damage, guys. And now you can retreat slowly. It's not going to go into the wave anymore, into the turret. There we go. And now you're just going to look to be last hit. You managed to put it in a good position. Let your team know. He's missing. And he got the Ocean Drake. That's the objective for us. That's what's going to bring us right back into this game. You guys will notice exactly what I'm talking about later on. You're going to think, how did he know, in the name of the Lord, that the impact that a simple Ocean Drake could have was so high onto a game like this, where it's really about sustaining and being explosive up in the top lane. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. They're fighting again in the bot lane. And it seems like our Yone has disconnected. Okay, there's our jungler. He's needing help. I'm coming up. I almost have the ultimate. That's gonna be the ultimate onto these guys. There we go. Ignite, hop. That's gonna be the shutdown. Get on top of him. Pop a potion just to make sure that you're in a higher range of health. And there we go, the Q, and that's another shutdown. That's 2 shutdowns into the pocket. That's very strong. Now that's a lot of gold. You're gonna be looking to hard shove this wave and get 1 tower plating. You know that this dude, he does not have his teleport up as we speak. So that's gonna be the exact moment that you're gonna be looking to get 1 plate. Take the minions as quick as you can. Knock everything back. Okay, did you guys hear that? That was a teleport play by the Ornn. Now you're still doing okay. You can manage to retreat. He's not gonna be able to kill you. And okay, unfortunately you didn't get your plating, but that's not a concern right now. You got 2 huge shutdowns onto these guys, and that's totally putting you back into the game. So as we head back, we can buy the Balmy Cinder. We still have gold left over to buy the leeches, but we're gonna go for the Merc Treads instead, and we're gonna be rushing back to the top lane right now. But did you guys see, alongside the damage of the Lee Sin and the crowd control that we provided, that engage with the ignites, that's just an insane amount of damage. These guys cannot deal with it. 190, added up, another 190, 70. These guys 7% max health. You need to imagine all of this damage coming in together. That's almost 1000 damage onto the Maokai. That's an insane amount. Imagine if you're playing with a tank like the Ornn. If you get a 7% max health target stun onto you, that's gonna be massive, and that's gonna be hurting you, you know? Look at this guy, he's just right walking into it. Now we're gonna go right here. And we're gonna get this guy. He will be coming. We know he's greedy. There we go. Just gonna go inside the brush and then drop him. Because if I'm inside the brush, he cannot see it. He can also not see me pop this. Pop. There we go. Now go hard and don't forget to take a hit. There we go. Now you're gonna be engaging back onto him. Knock him off. Take your other pot. Take your other potion. That's the Nunu over there. Did you guys see that? See, he's looking to fight you, but you're gonna be sustaining a lot throughout your potions. Here we go. Put the ward there. That's gonna be the Nunu coming in hot. Okay, that's the kill onto the Nunu. That's fantastic. I don't know what Nunu was thinking there, but that was not a good plan at all. Now I'm gonna go into here, get myself a second one of these saplings, and make sure that I clear out this wave properly. Get him hop, annoy this Mao, annoy him, just annoy him. You do know, you have your ignite. So at this point you can really fight this guy again. You just got another kill, and you're gonna be looking to annoy this guy. And the more annoyed he is, the less he'll be willing to fight you. You have to realize that. And also keep an eye on the mini-map. That was a great play by distracting that jungler over there. See this guy, he's coming. And just fight him. Just fight him. Knock him back. Just keep on fighting him. He will want to go in. Now you walk to the wave, hop, get some sustain, and go and do the same. Let's see. He wants to go back, but you're not allowing him. You're telling him, no, if you want to be worth something in this game, you're gonna have to overextend. Like that, you keep on poking and annoying the hell out of this dude. You got a heat wave coming up. He does not respond. He's using everything he has. Everything, look at this. He's coming in with everything in his power. It's not going to be enough to stop us in our tracks. And it's the last wave we're going to be pushing, as this one is going to be a cannon coming in again. As I was already mentioning in my last videos, get a feeling for this, guys. Get one tower plane, see, get that knock off, hop, and now back off. If the minions get another one, that's fine. If they don't, it's also fine. You really don't care. See, they don't, okay. That's the way it is. Now, you're gonna buy Ages of the Legion, and then you're gonna be investing in some more magic resist. So this season, and actually onto the Malphite, I love the fact that this item exists and what it does now. So when you immobilize an enemy champion, it causes them to take 10% additional damage. That's massive. Look at them going, fighting at the Drake. Now we'll be finishing off that objective and the only has picked up another kill. Now we're really coming into this game, and these guys don't know what to do anymore. Taon is just standing there. He's behind, and I have a 300 gold shutdown bonus onto me. There we go. Go hard into the Ornn. Now this guy is becoming tanky. Beware of that. But you don't have to play like a really big pussy. Especially not against the Ornn. Look at this. You have the ignite. You have everything you need. Right now, you ignite this dude. He's like, what is this damage? Why? And he flashed. Did you guys see that? The Ornn flashed from you, and you're a Maokai. Now that's not supposed to happen in 2 steps, you know? See, just go stand here.
Where men fall, saplings rise.
And just make sure to get as much of that farm as you can. This guy, he's going to be tanking with his life. Because if he doesn't, he's going to be losing his turret. He doesn't want that to happen. You know he doesn't. So, there's no point right now to stay there. You're going to go ward. And it's control ward. And like this, your Lee Sin is going to be able to gank. You know, one of these onto him. He's making his item. He's no idea that you're bothering him like that. Get some free poke off. Now going hard. That was a mistake by the Ornn. And he had already flashed. Don't forget about that. Now there's gonna be a little scuttle going on over there. As you guys can see, they are fighting in the enemy jungle. So the Ornn is looking to go. I'm gonna go help out my Lee Sin. Lee Sin seems like he's easily escaping. Okay, I'm going to the Lee Sin. I'm going to here, hop. Gonna get on top of these guys. And as I'm on top, I'm still burning him. Look at this. And now I'm smacking. Hop. And that's the slow. That's gonna be enough for my team to finish him off. There I go. That's the triple kill onto the Lee Sin. And we are slowly gonna give this a little push right now. Does not have anything left to throw at us. He has no teleport. He's behind in lane. So this is the perfect moment to really tax and get the turret down. We will have another charge. If we don't get it down entirely, it's fine. But we managed to do a lot of damage anyway. Look at this. Just hacking away at the turret, 66 damage at a time. And I think by the time that... Yep, he has the teleport. So that's going to be the moment. Are we not getting it? We are not getting it. And now, we're going to have to run and knock him back. Make sure to heal and knock him back. There we go. See, now it's difficult for him to stick onto you. He doesn't manage to. And that's why it's also important. You have to look at the cooldown for me heal. It's right there. Sap magic. You wouldn't expect it. 215 health. Imagine that, man. That's a lot. So it's crashing into my turret. This is not the time to back right now. And you're able to sustain up. Look at this guy. He's so triggered. Now you will just simply have to go back at this point. But you're not allowed, because if you do so, you will be losing too much health from your turret. And you will not be able to keep him out of the game. As you can see, the rest of my team is actually doing just fine. So that's going to be enough. Here, one wave is actually down completely. So we're just going to go back now. This is the time to go back. We have the money for the Sunfire Aegis. Here we go. And we're rushing, guys. Look at this. Hop. Another ward. And we're running, guys. Look at this. Going back. He's doing a tremendous amount of damage to the turret right now. But in comparison, we're still winning the lane. We will be back in time. And as soon as we get back over there, we will throw everything we have over there. That's the Yone. Do you guys see him come in? I think they have vision over here. I'm not sure. He doesn't know. Okay. So that's just me. And I'm going to go in onto this guy. We are equal in items. I have more magic resist. That's really going to be messing with him. There we go. Get him on. And if he wants to fight me, he will have to come inside the bush. If he doesn't come inside the bush, no saplings. And if he doesn't have saplings on him, I don't want to fight him. That's as simple as it is. Then I'm just going to stand here and get some life back onto me. Now he will always be looking for an engage. See, there we go. Another sapling in the bush, another one of these. And now we have the ignite again. And that's going to be this guy in trouble. There we go. Now he has the gang coming in. And finish him off. There we go. We finished him off. And lifesteal onto the Nunu. You knock him back. There we go. See? That's exactly how it's done, guys. This is why the Maokai is such a strong pick. Now the Lee Sin is also coming in with the extremely well timed Rift Herald. There he goes. He's gonna throw it in there. And we're gonna get the turret. One charge down. Run to the next one. We're gonna get the entire turret destroyed onto the next tier. We just need to stand in between these minions to make sure we do as much damage as we can. Now it seems like the Akali is here too. Now I'm gonna have to stand near that turret. And I need to damage it. Look at this. All that I need to do right now is damage the turret. Oh, that didn't go so well. So guys, we got 2 turrets down. That's gonna be the shutdown onto the Lee Sin, unfortunately. And the Yone with another kill. Ooh! Let's go. Okay, so as we're in base, time to buy new items. We're gonna get our first armor as well. There's no need anymore for the crafting potion. We've used that up entirely. So as you can see, the top lane is down. And the Ornn cannot do much anymore in this game. He's really losing big time. So the Yone is really carrying this game. There we go, the shutdown. And that's, ooh, the double kill by the Caitlyn. That's not so good. So I'm gonna be running over here to the top lane myself. Oh no, that's gonna be Akali popping off. Oh, the Yone! Oh, he almost got the Akali. That's unfortunate that he didn't manage to finish her off. As you guys can see, it's gonna become quite a big wave on the top lane if you don't pay attention to this. It's already at the turret and it's about to arrive with even more reinforcements. So here we are ourselves onto the top lane. And we're gonna be looking to push for the 2nd tier turret. The Ornn cannot stop me at this point. I was smarter in the fact that I decided to buy magic resist against him, knowing that he'd be my main opponent. Also, if you look at the items, the Akali, magic. Then the Nunu, magic. The Ornn damage is mostly magic. So by knowing these things... Oh, there we go, guys. Okay, no need to engage fully. Just smash it back. And we're gonna let these guys come. I'm gonna go into this bush. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of these down. There's the Ashy. Okay. Now, they have no vision here. You have to be right with that. If they had vision, it'd be a whole different case. There we go. Put one down over there. Put the Caitlyn. And hop in the bush. Now get over there. That's gonna be the stopping of the ult. Okay, that's almost a kill onto the Akali also, but we did get away with 1 kill of the Yone coming and cleaning up the Akali. And then we have the Varus over here struggling with the Ornn. Now my team is looking to make a play. Once they finish off the Ornn, they will be going for the Baron Nashor, I bet. And that's Lee Sin onto the chase, finishing off the Ornn, clean kick. And they'll be looking for the Baron right now. I can see that they're going. Varus should be going to the Baron right now. There he goes. He's listening to the pings. That's fantastic. There was no point to fight in the mid lane. This new season, at about 20 minutes, you can do Baron quite easily. Like, it changed a lot. And that's something that people are not really paying attention to yet. The other day, actually, I was playing Vayne and we did a Baron Nashor with 2 people at 18 minutes. I wasn't particularly fed or anything, and that's how quickly it changed. Like, back in the day it used to be a little bit of a struggle, but now with these new items you can really rush the Baron Nashor down and do significant amount of damage, even as a tank. Have you guys seen those videos of a Mumu soloing the Baron Nashor at 20 minutes? Like, that's exactly what's going on. That's not normal. Like, I'm serious. Like, what the hell is that, you know? That's the huge engage. Okay. We were stuck over there. We didn't manage to do anything else but make a huge engage happen. So that's going to be a turret down in the mid lane. Now the Ashy is looking to poke. She's not succeeding tremendously. The Ornn thinks he will manage to do something with some reinforcements. But that's not going to be sufficient. I am zoning around my carries just to make sure that they are defended against a possible engage like this. Here comes the redemption. Now we are still going to continue sieging with the Baron minions. We are going to be running down onto the mid lane. As you guys can see, my KDA isn't fantastic, but later on, when I'm going to be showing the graphs, you also need to take a look at the crowd control score, because that's where the true power of this champion is laying. You have a lot of crowd control score, and that does so much. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Akali. There we go. Now, I'm going to be running onto the Caitlyn. Back off a little bit. I realize there goes the Ornn. Now, I'm going to be going onto the Ornn. You don't need to be scared of this guy. There we go. Ulti onto these guys. All of them. And if it lands one, it's going to kill him. If you manage to jump on the Kate right now, you have the Ignite. There we go. And Ignite. Now that's going to be this guy dead. Pop. And that's the power of the Ignite. He didn't manage to heal anymore. His Q didn't do anything. And that's what makes this season so finished in my opinion. Finally your items and your builds are mattering in what's happening in the game. So I'm going to be backing off there. I could be fighting. Oh no, I'm going to be fighting Yone. Yone is coming in to huge damage. And look at this. So I'm running towards Yone. Okay, so we survived this. There's almost nobody alive anymore, so I'm just gonna be looking to pop off one more of these turrets. Pop, there we go. Now I know that he's gonna be trying to focus me down, and in all honesty, like, he can try all he wants. There we go, and they surrendered. Okay, that was the game, guys. I hope that was a fun one to watch. It most certainly was a fun one to play. We won. And let's have a look at this crowd control score I was talking about. Here we are. I liked what I saw from the Lee Sin. He did some nice things on my top lane. It's going to be level up with the champion capsule. I almost have every single champion in the game. So, gold, well, we were really ahead of the Ornn. He ended 2-6. We did a great job. And here, that's what I'm talking about, the crowd control score. As you guys can see, we had the most crowd control in the entire game. Not the damage, we are just alongside with the rest of our team. And we had a really fun game. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, I'm sure that you'll like the rest of my content. My early videos, the audio isn't so good, but you know, watch some of the most recent stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.